The front runners for the Premier League title race right now, as it stands now, as of today, is Arsenal, Manchester City, and Chelsea. These are the front runners for the title race. And this weekend, Chelsea is going to be playing Burnley. Manchester City is going to be playing Newcastle, and Arsenal is going to be playing Tottenham. So, if you look at these three teams, the team with the easier fixture is Chelsea playing against Burnley. So that means Chelsea has a very, very strong chance of closing the gap, in the title race this weekend. Arsenal against Tottenham is going to be a very difficult match. It's a derby match, and Tottenham will always try their very best to destabilize Arsenal when it comes to the title race, right? And mind you, after every international break, some of the teams, then they go through some, injury problems. Some of the players will go through some very late fitness tests. So nobody knows the strength of Arsenal going into this match against Tottenham right now until they play that match. Same as Manchester City against Newcastle. Man City has been on a very, very good form, very good trajectory. They've been rising, right? And it seems like Pep Guardiola has finally found a way for this team to work. And it seems like Man City is now back, to their very best. So it's going to be a very, very exciting weekend in the Premier League, especially in the title race. Also, Liverpool is playing against Nottingham Forest, and they also need to claw up points. They need to get back into the title race, because you cannot spend over 500 million in the transfer window and not be in the Premier League title race, especially after winning the title the previous season. So this weekend is going to be very, very entertaining, very, very exciting, but you need to be very, very careful with your predictions for this weekend, because nobody knows how well the teams are going to perform. After international break, teams are very, very shaky, right? You cannot predict exactly how teams are going to perform in the matches immediately after international break. Anyways, let's see what's going to happen this weekend. But personally, I feel like Chelsea is going to defeat Burnley. I think that's a no-brainer. I feel like Chelsea will defeat Burnley in that game. I feel like Arsenal should be able to beat Tottenham at home, right? It's going to be a difficult game, but I feel like Arsenal should beat Tottenham at home. Newcastle versus Man City is going to be a very, very tough match. Very, very tough match. I expect Man City to win the match, but Newcastle is a problem team. With the fact that Man City is going to be playing away from home, it's going to be very, very dicey, right? I'm not very, very confident about Man City going into that game. Then Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. Liverpool is playing at Anfield. I personally believe that Liverpool should be winning that game. So my prediction, Arsenal to win, Chelsea to win, Liverpool to win, Manchester City win or draw against Newcastle.